I'm going to keep it going. I love this energy today. Like I said, this is a collective read. If that resonates with you, if my voice resonates with you, if any of my other messages have resonated with you, then there is a message here for you. Everything happens for a reason, folks. Everything. Anyway, I've been running down the tarot. I need to stop repeating myself. Go back to my other messages so I can get more messages out. I mean, like I said, they're on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. They're collective messages, they're timeless. But I have to stop repeating myself for myself. Anyway, we're running down the tarot. The Fool. This is you and me. This is the main character of the story. You are the main character of your own story. I am the main character of my own story. You don't have to believe my words, okay? But these are my remembered truths from taking back control of my own story. And that's how it happens. You have to find your true self. I am here to help. I can't do it for you, but I am here to help you remember your true higher self. That's what it's all about. Anyway, we've got the Fool. Then it goes to the Magician. He's 0. He's number 1. He's doing the loop, the circle. Okay? Number 1 is the Magician. We talked about this. That's the imagination. That's the knowing that you are in charge. That's remembering that you can create. Because we all have this imagination, this magician in us. Those of us that are chosen, the collective. And some of you are new to this. If it resonates, so please listen. Anyway, we all have this magician. It's about balancing. And next we've got the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is number 2. And that's once you get this imagination back. Once you start the journey. Once you find this magician in you again. And start to believe and start to see everything for what it truly is. Your own truths. The High Priestess is about spirituality. Secrets, wisdom, in the spiritual world. Okay, yeah, I pulled out my books and that. Like I said, you don't have to believe me, but if it feels right in you, it's right. Like I said, I found my story, my truths through tarot. I was guided to it. You are guided towards it. Not everybody finds it the same way. But this is how I found it, so I'm sharing it this way, hoping it will make you just think for yourself. That's all I'm trying to get you to do. Think for yourself. Question everything. Anyway, the High Priestess, all about the spiritual world. It's real. It's true. 5 months ago, I would have flipped past this video myself. Okay? Never been religious. 49 years. I'll be 50 here this month. Never been religious. It's not about that. It's about your true higher self. It's connected. You are one. You and it are one. He, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I'm not religious. I'm not going to call it God. Your highest self, your spirit team, the Most High, whatever you want to call it. You have to find your truths in it. Anyway, the High Priestess, okay? Upright meaning hidden knowledge, intuition, psychic experiences, and significant dreams. These are all the guides. Your emotions are your guides. It's all around you. Like I said, I was guided to tarot. It comes in mysterious ways. It works in mysterious ways. But when you feel it, you know. Anyway, in the reverse, there's always the up and down. The High Priestess can show an inappropriate mentor or choosing a temporarily wrong path. And that is the truth of it all. We're all on this cycle. The chosen ones have lost the path. We lost this imagination. We got stuck in somebody else's loop, somebody else's cycle, somebody else's storyline. We forgot that we can create our own storyline. We have free will. You're able to think for yourself, people. Question everything. That's when that spirituality will kick in. You will start to reconnect and remember. And remembered truths are a beautiful thing, people. But you have to remember who you are, not who they told you to be. That's not you. It wasn't me. Anyway, let's pull a collective read off the High Priestess. Like I said, I'm loving this energy today. I can feel that, like I said, it's a mass awakening. It's for a reason. But I'm here to help. It's confusing, and like I said, if you're just getting into it, please listen. There are messages here for you. Like I said, you have to find your truths in everything, even what I'm saying. That's just how it works. But that's to find your truest self, who you are truly supposed to be, not who you were told you had to be. That's not you. You have to see it for that. Anyway, with the High Priestess going off of the imagination and, the spiritual and what to believe and what not to believe, you used to know, and it still resonates with you in some part of you. Me, I've always loved dragons, They're not real. Do research. Do research. It used to be in the dictionary, the word dragon, in one of the oldest dictionaries, and it was in there, they defined it, and it's now rare in the dictionary, people. But anyway, you have to find that truth for yourself. But I pulled out a dragon deck, just, my curiosity. Anyway, it's a collective read. Let's see where we go. The universe. Okay, this is the world, the end of the Major Arcana. Is that the Fool, he's the one doing the journey, and it starts with the Magician. This is the end. But the world is the world. It is another cycle. And that's the one the Fool is going around. I explained this in another video. The universe is where you want to be. I mean, that is the end of the tarot, but that is where the lessons need to be learned. That is a cycle. That's a continual cycle. That is Earth school. You are here to learn and to move on, to graduate to your higher self, to reconnect. That is it. And not all of the lessons are easy, but you have to learn the lesson from it. Let it go with love, gratitude, and forgiveness, and move forward. That's the only way. Anyway, let's pull some more. Yeah, it's all about breaking the cycles and learning, people. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles is your physical state, the physical around us, your materialistic, your actions here in the physical, which determine your whole, outcome. And once you get to the realization that everything has happened for a reason, it gets easier. It's hard, but it makes it easier. Everything happened for a reason. It was to teach you a lesson. Whether you learn from it or not is up to you. The choices you make, not all the other choices that were put into your head. That's why it's so important to find your truth in everything and your true higher self. It has to be done, or you're going to get stuck in a cycle, in the loop of the world. You're going to get stuck in it. Okay, I'm here to break you out of the cycles, help you get yourself out of the cycles, help you find your remembered truths. The 10. Sorry, I ramble because it excites me. This is my purpose. Anyway, the 10 is the end in the physicals, and yes, you have everything. You have that nice car and all that, but you're not taking it with you. You know that, right? Okay. It's not about the physical. The physical is here to teach us the lessons, to teach the spiritual things that it can't learn on its own. The emotions in that, but the emotions are there to guide you as well. The problem is everybody loses the way, and the emotions control you. The emotions are for you to control, and they're there to guide you. But anyway, it's about not holding on to anything in the physical. None of this physical matters, except that it happens for a reason. All of this happened for a reason. Learn the lesson from it. Your true own lessons, and that's where it all begins. That's how you reconnect with Source. Again, whatever you want to call it. But the High Priestess is all about balance. You have to have the balance. Like I repeating myself again, balance. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, or the swords is your thought process, your intellect. That's how we view everything here in the physical. The Knight of Swords, knights are on the journey, or it could be messages. And look at that whirlwind of, in the reverse. It's the messages that have been fed to us that make us, make us think that's what we have to do. That's who we are. That's not you. That's what they have imprinted on you. It's not your true identity. Your true identity is truly whatever you make it. Whatever you want it to be. And that's the point. Your true highest self. The Sire of Cups. Okay, the Sire of Cups. The Sires are the learners in that. There are also messages, and this is about the emotions, the capture of the emotions, the relationships. Emotions, like I said, they're supposed to guide you. Those are your guides. That's that high priestess inside of you. You don't truly lose the connection, but you forget it's there. Okay, it's one within you, but you have to reconnect with it. You have to do the work and believe it and get that imagination back and find your true selves. But the Sire, again, that's more messages. That's, those emotions, they're meant to help you, to guide you, and to keep you away from danger, keep you out of bad situations, as well as lead you to the good ones, the ones that you are supposed to have. That's what they're for, but if you lose control of them, they will control you. You have to regulate the nervous system. A must. Under the world, we got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is about mistrust. It's about, see that other dragon trying to take that other guy's bow, and he's just, sleeping, but, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. They stole your identity. And by stealing, I mean, they told you what you had to be, what you have to do. This is what you have to think. This is how you have to think about it. Because we told you that way, so don't question it. You have to break those cycles. You have to question everything right now, especially with everything that's going on out there. I don't know how you're not, but it's a mass awakening, and it is happening. So, but like I said, I'm here to help. But yeah, I mean, that's just, they've taken everything. And it starts with the imagination. They cut off the imagination, tell you, nope, you gotta put that away, put your toys away, it's time to grow up. Because we had that connection from the get-go. The collective, the chosen. Have it from the get-go. Just think about when you were a kid, that imagination you had. The Five of Swords reversed. Okay, the swords, again, you're mental in that. It's defeating. It is defeating. Look at that. But it's about overcoming it. Okay, the dragon up there, that's your imagination, your spirit, the high priestess. It is with you, and it is trying to get you to remember yourself and to connect with it again. And it's helping you, it's guiding you, and yes, at times you feel defeated, but it's those of us that are tested the toughest, are trusted with this mission, are trusted to find it. I went through 49 years of hell, and the hell was my own mind, because it wasn't me. It was who I was programmed to identify as. It wasn't me. I had to get rid of all that and reconstruct myself with my own truths for me. My true highest self. And that reconnected me with Source. But yeah, no, it's hard. I mean, everything that they put on you, you have to do this, you have to do that. It mentally will break you down. And that's what it did to me for 49 years until I finally took back control. And it's that easy. You have control. You are the only one. Source has always been there. It's a collective source. We've all been through the same shit, but it's your choices in life, your decisions that change it. That either you learn from it and break that cycle, move on to the next lesson, and keep going, or you give up and you get stuck in that cycle. And you will repeat Earth School again until you learn the lessons, or you're just not meant to. Like I said, the Chosen, Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about moving, realizing it, seeing that these messages, all this stuff is jumbled you up. This is about noticing it and moving forward, moving into calmer waters. Because it will calm you. You will learn how to regulate your emotions, your nervous system. You will learn how to think. It will bring clarity to your remembered truths. Everything is so much clearer once you start seeing it for what it truly is through your true eyes. Because you're the only one that projects out of these. You're the only one that operates that fucking projector. Think about it. But this is about realizing it and moving out of it and realizing everything for what it truly is, your own truths. What you project it. What you project it to perceive. Not what everybody else has told you it has to be. Find that magician. Remember that high priestess. The Sire of Swords. Another sire, another message. I mean, seriously, it's this is another message. I mean, just all the crap that's been beat into there. I mean, since you were told you had to grow up, the education system. I mean, all of it. I mean, believe what you will. I don't care if it resonates. It resonates. Okay, it's all been to control, to keep this unbalanced, your nervous system, to keep you confused and away from the fact that they know it's there. They know it's there. And if we all reconnect, and I mean, that's the point of this mass awakening. It is happening for a reason, folks. Get on the gravy train, because shit's about to change. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is about reflecting, again, your thoughts. I mean, sitting there thinking about all that shit from the past. None of that shit matters. None of it matters. You can't go back and fix it. You can't. All you can do is learn the lesson from it. Get out of the why me mentality, the why me. I was there. Why me? Why me? And get into the mentality of what is this teaching me? What did that teach me? And your emotions will tell you. That's what they're there for. If it was bad, oh, well, that was bad. That's not mine. Get rid of that. If it's good, you know the feelings. You know the emotions. They're there to help you. You have to regulate them, though. Again, and you have to sit with it and think about it. Not mine. Not mine. Oh, no, that's my truth. I remember that. That's why I called them Remember Truth. They will give you that that fucking light bulb moment. Anyway, I mean, reflecting on it, you have to go back. You have to just deconstruct the whole path. Don't stay back there. Deconstruct it. Find your truths in it, your true perspective of it, what you know to be true. And like I said, when you get to remember truth, you know. You know. Let's continue the Page of Swords. Okay. This page is in the upright. I mean, this is getting the messages and finally starting to unravel it all and seeing the truth. Once you start, it's easier. It becomes easier. You see the guides. You understand the emotions. It will be brought. I mean, there's no way to not see it. It's always been there for the chosen, but we were distracted. We were controlled. You take back control and you will start to reconnect and see the signs that have been everywhere. So that's a good message. That's a good message. I mean, I know a lot of you are starting to unprogram that and find your true self in it. And I'm proud of you and congratulations. I mean, it's not easy. I had to do it myself, and only you and you alone can do it. Like I said, I can't do it for you, but I'm here to help. I'm here to let you know that you lost control. You lost the way. Forgive yourself. It's not your fucking fault. It wasn't my fucking fault. I was programmed. I had to go in there, jumble through all of it, 49 years worth, and find my true higher self. I'm here to help you find yours. That's it. The Four Swords. I mean, you gotta rest on it. Depression is deep rest. It's your soul, your connection telling you this isn't working for you. You need to fix it. Or it's going to burn you out. It's going to keep you in that continual loop, that continual cycle, and you will be stuck. So, like I said, I'm here to help. I love you all, but you, first and foremost, love thyself. It's all about thyself. Balance it in yourself first, and you will find your true self. I love you. Thank you.